arrived to Cyprus, the heart of the Mediterranean.
The plan was like this, to visit Paphos first. Then we go to Troodos, then Ayia Napa.
And that's exactly what we did. Because when I go to a country, I don't like to stay in one place. I like to explore everywhere and make the most out of it. And that's what we did.
I make this for YouTube.
We started our journey in Paphos, where we landed on the very west coast of Cyprus. And from there, our journey began. Landing in Paphos was the best idea. It gave us the chance to enjoy quiet city, relax in traditional restaurants, and unwind on peaceful beaches after a long academic year. The plan was to take the bus from Paphos, southwest of the island, to Troodos Mountain range, where the mountain range is dividing the island in half. However, the wind goes against the ship will, so we ended up taking the bus to Limassol for a day, and from there we headed to the mountain range.
I can't lie, guys. Sometimes you end up in places that you did not expect yourself to end up in, and you just get an amazing experience from it. It was expected. We were meant to go to Troodos on the Sunday, and obviously there is no buses on Sundays, so we ended up in Limassol, and we're gonna just explore around. We got a really budget-friendly Airbnb in some random neighborhood, and it looks like so much like home country, so I'm really enjoying it right now.
My name is Manura, I come from Crocodilo.
In 2 hours, 30 minutes. I don't know, we just go to Troodos, I don't know it. The car is coming, but I know it's coming. So for now I can just enjoy the views.
From here we're heading to Troodos mountain range, home to Mount Olympus, the highest peak in the island.
Finally left Limassol, and now we're halfway in Troodos. The views are already looking so nice, and it's reminding me of home country, and I love it. And thanks to my friend Uncle, he really did us a really big favor to drive us up there, or we would have been struggling and stuck in the buses for 6 hours or even more.
And after a long journey, we arrived to our destination, a village called Kalapanaiotis, in the heart of the mountains in Cyprus.
We finally arrived. It was the small village where we're staying for 4 days. It's night time, and the weather was really cold comparing to where we was in the city. The temperature was 16 degrees on the top of the mountain, and it feels really cool comparing to where we was yesterday. In here the snow gets really big in winter, as far as the people told me in here. So it's a really nice place.
But we were lucky to be welcomed by locals and have some food in their small business in the village. Since we arrived, we were very lazy. We spent our time eating, drinking wine, and enjoying the views. We've done nothing except walking around the village to buy groceries or to go to a restaurant.
This is where we're staying. It's just a cottage in the mountains. vibe is so nice. Just to be dolce far niente. I learned this like 2 weeks ago on Instagram. So that's what I'm doing right now.
As I was exploring the village and walking around the alleys, I stumbled across a very old monastery hidden in the mountain. That was the monastery of St. John's Lampedistus. This monastery is part of UNESCO listed painted churches of Cyprus. It's known for the beautiful Byzantine drawings that have been preserved for centuries. Walking around the monastery feels like stepping back in time. It felt very peaceful and the atmosphere is very quiet and spiritual. After leaving the monastery and wandering around the valley, I encountered a water spring that smelled like eggs. After a little bit of research, I found out that these springs come from the geothermal water deep underground. And as the water travels up through the earth, it passes rocks that have sulfur compound. And this causes gases to be released, a gas called hydrogen sulfide, which has the strong, bad smell that we smelled around the valley.
Everyone comes here to Cyprus for the beach, the summer vibe, the partying. But have you ever thought about coming here for nature, for mountains and greenery, for monasteries where you find ancient Greek, Byzantine drawings of the Lord, and amazing greenery and water springs everywhere? You never thought about that, did you? You just come here for partying. Don't get me wrong, partying and beach are so fun. It's one of the best things you can do in here anyway. But when you travel to a new country, try to check all the aspects of it. Try to go to both north and south, east and west. Look for hidden gems. Don't follow the trend. Make your own. And trust me, you will enjoy life more like this. I don't have much to say, to be honest. It's just like so relaxing. It feels like home. I don't feel like I'm a different country at all. Cypriots have been very welcoming. And if you feel someone is not welcoming, it's probably because they don't speak English. Some of them. But everyone have been so welcoming, so nice, helpful. We should always be out there looking for something we never saw before. Because having no hope or goals in this life will make you lose your meaning as a human. So when you go out and explore, you will know that there is a lot of love, generosity and hospitality around the world. And you will meet a lot of nice people on the way that you could make your friends. They can become your friends. Cyprus is around half an hour away from my home country. I'm gonna let you guys guess it in the comments. And it feels like home. So let's imagine other places I could visit that could feel like home as well.
After exploring the village of Kalapanagiotis, we decided to go on a side quest and explore the other villages and a safari on a quad bike.
I want to.
We're going off-road in a bit. I'm with the Captain Daniel right now. We're having a break mid-safari and the instructor is not happy because someone decided to drift on the way.
Yo, okay, so I drive fun, not fast. No, I drive fast and fun, not slow and boring like my man.
Drive mature, be mature like me. What the hell is this?
No.
What's this? What's this?